What is up, YouTube? Welcome to PanFro Games. In today's video, we're going over is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Switch 2 co-op worth playing, especially for shiny hunting. And of course, guys, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Support the channel and myself by becoming a channel member. And let's dive in. I'm going to be playing with my pal and community member Scuba out here. And we're going to see how well it loads. I mean, I'm hoping that the frame rate stays steady. We're going to get a decent amount of Pokemon spawns in general. And just the general part of BBQing on Switch 2 is going to be pretty quick. Now, this is interesting to see this screen here. So it feels like it's a little bit slow in the background, but that's okay. Or actually, we can just hang out. We can see what's up. We can just, yeah. I want to see the spawns. It feels like we also don't have a town reset. They get more spawns, but this doesn't feel that great. This doesn't feel good for spawns at all. But the spawns online were not great in South Province area too, but this is what it looks like just single player, just to give you guys a reference. And we were getting a ton more spawns going up. I'm also not experiencing any sort of frame rate dips or anything like that. It looks a lot better, it's running a lot better, and we're getting a significant more spawns just in the single player. Yeah, this is like, when I normally do this, I'm getting a lot more spawns. I mean, I am doing the reset to reset them without even Scuba being here, just me by myself. This doesn't look good for shiny hunting in general. We're not going to be I don't even need to make a sandwich to determine that. This is just not great looking. I'm honestly hoping maybe the spawns increase, right? Because if we are doing this on Switch 2, where both of us are on Switch 2, but if I'm doing this by myself on Switch 2, we're getting a minimum of 35 spawns at this point, right? This isn't even breaking 20. Well, we're going to be doing Stone Journers, so maybe we need to see what's going on with these Stone Journers. See, maybe... Okay, so we got the Sparkling Encounter. I do have Shiny Charm. Alright, so let's let them spawn in. So he's in the Blueberry Academy right now, but we're still in a Union Circle. But our draw distance is significantly lower when we're playing on co-op. We're not even on the same map, but we are in a multiplayer Union Room Circle, and it is significantly lower than what I was expecting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm getting 9 Stone Journer spawns. That's it. That is, so the patch did not improve multiplayer at all. Actually, at all. Let's see if we do it again. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think... Yeah, this is not looking good. I switched to shiny hunting in co-op. Really isn't great at all, actually. And like I said, we're both playing on Switch 2 consoles. It's running well. Like, we're not dropping frames. Everything's loading quickly. But the Pokemon spawns are completely awful. We don't have the increased draw distance, which is really whack. And now they compare it on Switch 2 by myself. We're not even making a sandwich for this. We don't even need to. We're going to be getting a lot more spawns already. Yeah, that is a lot more than 10 spawns. I mean, that's about 10 rufflets right over there. It's just by itself, you know. This is a significant draw distance debuff. And for reference, I did make another rock sandwich, and now we're just by ourselves on Switch 2. This is what this is supposed to look like on Switch 2. So I'm going to make the conclusion that if you want to shiny hunt for version exclusives, you might be better off just trying to borrow your friend's game, going to GameStop and just picking up a pre-owned copy or something like that. So I want to see, because here we can have a rock type sandwich, right? We're going to be getting the Geodude spawns here. Geodudes will spawn. So I just want to double check. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, no, it's not good. Fam, this is not good. I mean, we can try right here too and go up here. This is what I did for the Tepig hunt. Thought this spot was the most optimal. One, two, three, four, five, six. I mean, if you do any hunt here, you like, even if I was doing not an encounter sandwich, I would be getting a minimum of 20 to 30 spawns. And we still have the rock type sandwich up. Let's just go up to this spot right here. How many Geodudes are we actually going to be getting? Well, it's already looking to be a bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 18, 19. Yeah, no, it's... Yeah, I can definitively say that to hunt for shiny hunting is really not worth it in multiplayer. That didn't work out really well, but now we're going to be testing out Area 0 hunting in co-op. Now, Area 0 has 7 exclusive Pokemon for Scarlet and Violet, so maybe this is actually worth it just because there's so many exclusive Pokemon that we can potentially shiny hunt. Sandwich done. Hopefully this will give us the sandwich we need for shiny hunting Roaring Moon. Now, I'm in Pokemon Violet. Roaring Moon is not a Pokemon that normally spawns in my game. We're going to try to see the view distance for getting a version exclusive shiny hunt of Paradox Pokemon. Okay, I'm seeing Roaring Moon, so Archangel has finally made it into the room. So let's see how we can try to shiny hunt a Roaring Moon on Pokemon Violet with a co-op partner in Scarlet. Now, I've told them because in Area 0, they're invisible. I can't see them, but we can at the very least work together and communicate on how to get as many to spawn. Now, a couple, but this is definitely not as comparable as it was in just going mono Scarlet. This is still going to be a hard hunt. That's the most I've seen is 3 Roaring Moons at one time. 4. That's about the same as the Switch one. I mean, it's a little bit better because at least they're spawning in faster, which is nice. That was, yeah, this is definitely a harder hunt. This is probably going to be the hardest one for co-op for sure. Maybe outside of Iron Moth. You're not getting the 36 max on co-op. That is for sure. This is just... This is basically the same hunt in 4K 60 FPS. Okay. I mean, decent spawns, though. Like, that was 6. All right, so we're going to be doing Flutter Main now. We're going to be testing Flutter Main exploit because... You know, as someone who's in Pokemon Violet, I don't get Flutter Main in general, but we can definitely do it. And in the daytime, Flutter Main will pretty much infinitely spawn, but only shinies will spawn. Only the shiny will spawn during the daytime for Flutter Main. So we're gonna take ourselves over to Research Area 4. Flutter Mains are spawning in and out very quickly, so this still works on Switch 2. But it's definitely working faster. So they're just going to keep on despawning, respawning until a shiny, and the shiny will not be able to despawn. So this is still a great way to get it if you're on Pokemon Violet. So this is, you know, a good method here still. So eventually we'll just wait. Oh, shiny. We got a shiny. We have one. Shiny Flutter Main. There we go. So honestly, relatively quick. Relatively fast, and the others are still shining. If you're coming in, coming out, so we may get a shiny coming again on this. Oh, I actually went to eat a sandwich in the middle of this recording, and there's another shiny. So hey, there we go. Easy peasy. That's how we like to do it around these parts. Wait, another one just spawned in. Oh my god. Okay. Back to back shinies. Just like that. That's crazy. That is crazy. Unreal, unreal. This is probably the last one, right? That would be too unreal if we somehow had another one pull up on us. Wait, is that another one? Oh my god, another one. Okay. All right, we are just in shiny heaven right now. It doesn't even matter. Oh, there it is. Never mind. It didn't despawn. It did leave. It didn't despawn though. I thought it did. It just hovered over to the other side of the rock. And inside of Garganacl. That's where Fluttermane belongs. That's where shiny Fluttermane absolutely belongs. Inside the Garganacl. Well, that was a great co-op session. In conclusion, the Switch 2 did not improve the co-op hunting in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet 2. The spawns don't get the same draw distance treatment. You know, you're probably maxing out about like at 15, even though I didn't see a single one go past 10, which is really sad. So it's probably only really good for doing the Blueberry Academy point grinding, to do Ogre Alston, and the Fluttermane exploit as we showed off. That works really well. But to shiny hunt for version exclusives, it's really going to be difficult. It's going to take a lot of time, and you may just be better off just picking up the other version of the game on sale. But there we have it, guys. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and support my work by becoming a channel member. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out and have a great one.